Hey, Jessica. How are you, Jessica?
It all starts with an invitation to feel connected. The invitation to Lexus sale event now through March 31st.
Lease 2020 DS 250 for $379 a month for 36 months and we'll make your first month's payment.
Experience amazing with your Lexus dealer.
Tonight, Column Exchange in North Carolina, covering Super Tuesday from one of 2020's key states, with insight and analysis of early developments in the race, and getting feedback on.
Hi, Betsy. How are you?
It's all on a special After the Bell tonight.
My advisor says annuities are guaranteed for my retirement. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed bunk. You don't think you should?
More than half of every
Oh, that's great, Jessica. What are you going to be doing? Okay, Betsy, I'm doing all right, Jessica. Thank you. I was so tired. It's like so much going on this weekend.
It might be small, but it's all yours. And to be successful,
Can you guys see this
you
cut?
can get the most out of every
No.
dollar you put into your business. That's why you count on Spectrum Business.
So I went and checked my P.O. box yesterday, guys, and there was junk mail in it. Some like sales papers, like coupons for Subway and Burger King, and something about absentee ballot or something. I'll just type it, Betsy. That's awesome, Betsy. Thank you. Hey, Clint. That's awesome. Thank you. Hey, Brandy. Thanks, girl. I think my coat just fell off. Yeah, it did. Hey, Jim. Brandy, it's really so funny to me because, like, maybe if it was, like, really heavy and it was, like, weighing my lip down and my lip was like this, then maybe it would, like, stretch my lip out. But I've actually tried to gauge. I gauged this hole to a 10. And because I had this ring that I wanted to put through it, and it was too big. And, you know, when you get your lip pierced, I think it's like a 14 or something, maybe a 16. I'm not sure. But so I had this, like, tusk-looking ring, and I just, like, engaged it. So, I don't think my lip is sagging. If anything, it's raised up more on this side than the other side. So, see, look at that. Yeah. I don't think it will either, Brandy. Thanks, Jessica. That's sweet. Okay, so listen, guys. Okay, so this is an important thing, right? Oh, let me just yank on it real fast. It's really cool. I had to get stuck in my teeth right here. Oh, I don't think it's weighing my lip down. Anyways, I know, Jim. Oh, it's so funny too, because when I take this out, I can squirt water really far through it. Hey, LA, long time no see, girl. All right, so I was going to say this. Okay, so first of all, I have nothing against transgender people at all. If you want to be a male and you're a woman, that's fine. If you want to be a woman and you're transitioning to male, that's fine too. But now they're taking it a step further. So now like tampons and pads that used to say like always women's or Tampax women Pearl Plus, now the women's is not on the boxes or the packaging at all because some transgender complained that it said women's on the box and they're saying I'm not a woman anymore because I'm transitioning to a male, so they should just say people have periods, not women. Okay, first of all, I don't understand that logic because if you have ovaries and you have a uterus, whether you're transitioning to a male or not, you're still a woman. You still got that shit inside you and you're still going to bleed like a woman, not like a person. Okay? I just had to say that because it's very like stupid to me. It is ridiculous, isn't it, Jessica? A person. Yes. Yes. It's crazy, Brandy. It's so crazy. And so I just feel like, people. People are sensitive, Jessica. Not women and not men, just people. Because we can't identify them by their genders anymore. Because that's stereotyping. Am I a millennial? I don't know I am. Let me look it up here. That's right, Nicholas. That's right. Now, except for that, if you are a woman and you're taking male hormones, you still have the women parts in there, so you're still gonna bleed and have period. That's transgender, I guess, because you're transitioning. Okay, so Brandy, the millennials start at 1981 and go until 1996. So that means I am a millennial. What's up, Jazz girl? I think what it is, right. Yeah, it says 81 and 96 on my phone, Jim. I think that it's not the millennials that are having issues. I think it's this Generation X, whatever that is. Which that is. Oh no, I'm sorry. Generation X is not. It's Generation Z, which is 1995 to 2012. Those people. Okay, so the other thing, guys, besides that tampons and pads thing, which is just crazy about the women. Okay, look, see this is Lysol right here, or Clorox. Okay, so my dad sent me this video, and this guy is in the supermarket, and he's looking at spray cans of Lysol, that spray Lysol that says it kills 99% of germs or bacteria or whatever. And you know how they're saying this like coronavirus is a new virus or whatever that just like unheard of. Nobody knows where it came from or what. No, they don't have the vaccine because they never heard of it before. Okay, guess what? On this video that my dad sent me, the guy looks at the can of Lysol and right on there, things it prevents, human coronavirus. So I'm like, no shit, no, that's not right, right? So I go in the house and pull these fucking things out. And the first thing on here, can you guys see it? The first thing on here, it says human coronavirus. So how is it that they're acting like they've never heard of this thing before? How come? How can they even act like it's a new virus? Because it's not. Obviously, this is from 2018. This is an old thing of wipes before that virus shit even started. So, crazy. crazy. The
Similar names, it's not the same thing.
COVID-19 strain is new. Well, all I know, Brandy. Jazz, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, beautiful. The COVID-19 strain is new. That's right. Coronavirus is a family of viruses, Brandy. But now that it's like this outbreak in China of coronavirus, now people are acting like they're talking like they never heard about it before. It is interesting, isn't it, Clint? Could you guys see that on this thing? Could you see that it said that on there? I feel like human coronavirus pretty much covers all of it. Whether it's a different strain or not, it's still the general human coronavirus. You're welcome, Jazz. Wonderful friend of mine. Odd coincidence, Nick. That's what you think, huh? You think so? I'm going to go look at all my household cleaning products and see if it says that shit on there. Because, I mean, this is like the same thing as the Lysol that says kills 99% of viruses and bacteria, which is the same thing. And it's the first one. That guy had to search for it in his thing. 2 confirmed places in Florida. Yes, I heard about that. And that means it's traveling up the country. Went from the west. Now it's going to start coming up. How crazy is that? But I'm just saying, it's not like it's a new thing. Clearly, because right there, they're trying to make people think it's something new. Nobody ever heard of it. It says it right there on the damn Lysol wipes or whatever. Lysol spray, Clorox wipes. Generation Z. Yeah, I think it is media hyped. I don't know LA though, because so Mike came home the other day and said it's so bad in China that they're executing people and throwing dogs off balconies. And I said, I don't think they're executing people. I think that they're just dying from the virus. I mean, they don't have any reason to execute them when they're going to die from the shit anyways. That's right, Generation J. That's a good idea, Clint. That's right, Jim. The last 6 elections. That's right. Wasn't it like SARS or something when it was, or was it what was it, anthrax when it was George Bush? Does your mom live in Florida, Brandy? Shooting at people, Jim? Or shooting at dogs? SARS. With SARS. Anthrax, what's going on, being sent to the mail. Came. Oh, she lives in Florida. Well, I sure hope that she stays healthy, Brandy. For sure. I mean, what is the point? So the last I heard, there was 5 million people that were infected in China with this fucking coronavirus thing. So what do they have need to execute them for when people are getting so sick from it? Because they're trying to stop the spread? Just kill that person because they're severely infected with this shit? That's probably the same video that Mike's seen, Jim. Probably. I mean, obviously they're their own, they're, what is that word? Not confined. Whatever it means, that they're basically like their own self-supporting little, country over there. So I guess they are able to kill people if they want to because it's up to their jurisdiction. But I just don't think that they should have the right to kill their own citizens. I mean, I don't know. I feel like China is just so so many people there is too much for their little communists. That's part of it. But I mean, what I'm trying to say, LA, is like it means that they're self-contained or something, you know, that they're their own little unit of country and they can make their own. Right. So I mean, I guess if they're yeah, well, they should quarantine China, but I don't understand because so that's what I'm saying. Okay, it's clearly that it didn't originate in China. Seriously, Brandy? Self-contained. That's what I think, Julie. It is nuts, Clint. You're right. That's what I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if they're already close to death, let them die naturally. You know, obviously it's not quite natural because they're sick, but I don't really care if I get demonetized or not because this is the shit that's going on in our world today, and this needs to be talked about. Who's talking about this? You know, it's just a day. It's. I mean, so we've got like people dying from heroin, and now we got people dying from coronavirus. I mean, it's just crazy. And the dogs. Why are they throwing dogs off balconies? Because somebody said that the animals can carry the virus. So now people are scared, and they're like, boom, we're gonna throw the dogs, get rid of the dogs, because somebody told us that those dogs transmit the freaking virus. Angel, you're sweet. Thank you. Hey, Foghorn. That's right, Brandy. What? Who eats bats, LA? Who does that? I know that in Korea, when my stepdad was in the military, he was in Korea, and he ate cat and dog, which is nasty. I mean, those are pets. Hey, Kalesia. I've been all right. How about you? I had a real exciting little bit of activity here for the past couple of days. And then yesterday, I went to Alpena. Really? Where is this video at? I want to know. Truther. Eating bass. Hey, Brandon. Thank you, Angel. Love you too, girl. Foghorn. If you're blocked, it wasn't by me because I for sure have not blocked anybody except for 2 people. A worm before a bat. Yeah, you could put a link on here, Brandy. I'd like to click on it. See now, Clint, sometimes I feel like, okay, so I use a lot of hand sanitizer. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Oh, they do, don't they, Jim? So yesterday we went to Alpena and she did not want to nap. So she didn't nap the whole time we went up there. Then we went to, after everything, my mom took me to Pizza Hut and she bought our meal. And then, we were leaving and Kyrie still fought that sleep for a good 20 or so minutes before she finally gave in and went to sleep. So she probably only slept like 45-minute nap yesterday. And then she went to bed, but she was really having a hard time settling down. So she probably didn't go to bed. I got her in bed at 7 o'clock. That's what I do every night. And then I had to lay in there with her. Oh yeah. Yep. And so I ended up laying in there with her till like 8:30. And then after that we had to go to town to get diapers. So I think, okay, so, Jazz, all right. Happy birthday, beautiful love of mine. So I think that there's such a thing as over sanitizing things. I feel like it's the same principle as over medicating, like for antibiotics and stuff. I believe that Kyrie, but it's pronounced like that, Kyrie. You're welcome, Jazzy. Hey, Erica, how are you doing? Yes, over sanitizing does give you dry skin, Foghorn, but I think it actually makes you more susceptible to viruses. I really do. I feel like so you sanitized your hands, and then now you've ruined the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. So now you have none of your good bacteria that fights off the bad stuff because you've fucking successfully eliminated 99% of the germs on your hands. Oh, yeah. Latex gloves. Yeah. Latex gloves, they have that powder stuff in there, and that always dries my hands out. But you know what? There's ones that are these gloves that's like venom steel or something, black venom or venom steel. They're really good for working if you're doing any kind of like construction type deal work. So when my aunt was here, you know, I love her. I just feel like I don't know. I felt like maybe I was just, you know, oh yeah. That's a good thing. You gotta get them shots. Erica, is your last name pronounced Pereira? Pereira? But I just felt like I was kind of pushed to the back burner. Oh, thank you, Erica. Hey, Brad. Good to see you here. Really? That's good. Nope, it's not snowing here today, Betsy. Erica, she will be 15 months old on the 13th of this month. I don't know, Jessica. I don't know. I just was feeling like, just like that they didn't really want me around. You think so, Foghorn? I feel like, while I still have all of my mental faculties, I feel like maybe sometimes I can't find the right word or I kind of stumble over my words sometimes. And I'm sure it's all just, you know, with the damage from my stupid stroke. But I don't know if I'm confident enough for that. Foghorn actually was trying to go to school for graphic design because I love like electronic computer stuff, all that kind of stuff. I love it. Oh, thank you, Foghorn. That's sweet. Oh, I miss you too, Red. Yes, actually, Jessica, I have physical therapy tomorrow at 9:15 in the morning. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Foghorn. But yeah, so I feel like, what are they trying to do to me? Oh, thanks, LA. Why do they want me to go so early? But so I asked them, and they said I only have 3 more sessions left. So once I finish this one at 9:15, then I have another one at 10, and then I only have 1 more left. And then after that, I believe that I should be able to have my MRI on my back because something's going on. And I feel still sick all the time, just nauseous. And I'm not pregnant. There's no way in hell that's the case because I'm on birth control. I'm regular on my pills and everything. So I know I'm not pregnant, but I just feel sick. And sometimes like I'll be like really hungry and then I eat and when I like halfway through eating, I start feeling I'm gonna throw up. Really, Betsy? I'm sorry, I forgot where you said you were where you were living at. Because now here it's not really like sunny, but it's not snow or rain. It's just cloudy, overcast. You are a boomer, I believe. Oh no, Brandy, I'm sorry. I was talking about my family. And maybe LA. Nope. I'm sorry, Betsy. It looks like you are Generation X, Betsy. Yeah. All right, Foghorn. You have a good day. I am sober, Angel. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny, Brandy, because my aunt actually said that same thing to me. She said those exact same words to me. I do smoke pot sometimes. Angel, when I was really stuck on heroin, when I came back to my family, I started smoking weed and it really helped me maintain like a low desire for going and shooting up dope. And that's what my parole officer said because, okay, so when I first went to see my parole officer, I basically said to him, like, Carrie, I want to get high so bad I would shoot up water. And 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 it was and he was like he couldn't understand that because obviously even though he's a parole officer and I'm sure he's seen many people yep, that's right, Betsy. I'm sure he's seen many people that have addiction, but for me to say that to him probably like rocked his little world or something. So then when I got discharged from parole and I told him that I was, got mixed up with this stupid weed charge where I got pulled over with a gram, then he said, I really don't see a problem with it, Jesse. He said, when you first came in here saying that you wanted to get high so bad you would shoot up water to now just smoking a little pot, he said, I would much rather you smoke weed. He said, because what are you going to go out and do after you smoke weed? Sit on the couch and eat food. He said, you're a lot more or less likely to get in trouble if you're smoking pot as opposed to drinking or other drugs. And I said, so that's right, Carrie. All right, Betsy. I hope you have a great time. A leaf of faith, huh? Thank you, Angel. I happen to have Netflix. And it's funny because even though we were so broke, when Mike put our phone bill money on there last month, um, it snapped that freaking $12 up from Netflix so fast. Okay, Jessica. So I've heard about Kratom, but I've never used it. I actually have heard that Kratom helped people coming off opiates, but that also I heard mixed reviews about it because then somebody else told me that they stopped using it and felt really sick, like worse than heroin. So I'm not exactly sure. It's a claim. That's right. It's a claim. And I mean, so my thing is, do you? Did you use it for like an extended period of time, Jessica, and then stop and it made you feel sick, or no? You just try it like once? Because I feel like if I'm going to transition from an addictive drug and I want to get off an addictive drug by another addictive drug, I don't think that really makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense at all. Yes, that's what I heard, Collegia. All right, Clint. I am surrounded by good people, Angel. My baby is good people. She's the best people. I think so. Did not feel sick. Well, that's good, Jessica. Oh, that would be wonderful, Angel. That'd be so nice. I love sunflower. My grandma loves them too. So, did you feel anything after not using it, Jessica? That's right. I believe that weed is not addictive. It can be habit forming, like cigarettes. Um, but it's not going to make you sick if you stop using it. It's not going to make you go off and kill people. Like, not going to make you want to eat people's faces off. You know, I mean, I do have a space to grow them, Angel. I really do. And that would be wonderful. I believe that weed came from the earth. I mean, okay, so listen. So does cocaine and so does heroin, right? Those drugs come from the earth. But the difference is with weed and those heroin and cocaine and probably meth and all the other stuff, which those are not plants. So let me stop that. Heroin and cocaine are plants. Okay. The difference between those drugs and marijuana is that they are manufactured by humans into this dangerous substance. Marijuana grows in the ground, boom, you smoke it right then. There's no need to do anything to it. You could throw a seed in the ground and let it grow and then smoke it. I mean, if it, feminizes or whatever, I think it's supposed to be. That's wonderful, Collegia. So when I was in rehab, there were some girls that were on methadone, and I have mixed feelings about it because I also know that it's like Suboxone. Angel, I guess you could send them to my P.O. box. It is in the coffee family. Well, so I'm not sure. There are mixed reviews on it, Jessica. Oh, right. So what I was saying, Cleja. So there were some girls on methadone, and when I was in rehab, and they looked like they were high. I mean, they were just like not out, just like this. Like they'd be talking in group, and they'd be like this, and they'd be like. I mean, what the hell? That's right, Jim. Well, Jessica, what I think is that they're trying to have something that's less, strong. Because heroin is a lot more strong. Heroin's like a pow to the face. And maybe they're trying to, taper themselves down by using the kratom. I'm not sure exactly. Sucralose is terrible for you. I don't know what sulfame, potassium. I know that stevia is kind of fake. All right, Angel, that sounds good. Yeah, that's right, Kalisha. That's how it is. And it was making like people upset. Yep, makes you like a zombie. Suboxone did the same thing to me. Even though I was using it the right way for the right reason, I would a sulfame. No bueno. That's right. When I was pregnant, I stayed away from all that stuff. Swerve. Stevia is natural and comes from a plant. Yep. I just want like sugar in the raw. I don't really like the fake sugar. I will definitely do that, Jessica. No, that's right. You can't, Kalisha, because it gets in your bones. So it is. It really is, Jim. When I was using Suboxone, I would take it for the reason to get off. Yeah, I do think it's very similar. And so then I would be like fine for a while. And then probably like 2 hours after using it the proper way, I will just barf my freaking guts out. And then I will be so high after that. And so my family was saying it's basically like I was doing dope. What's the point of even being on Suboxone and trying to get off dope if I'm going to sit around looking like I'm on dope? Oh, Jessica, good night. It's morning here or afternoon here. I hope you sleep well. Love you too, girl. Turbinado sugar. Coconut palm sugar. Okay, so my aunt is a vegan. I was saying that before she got here, right? And she likes coconut oil for cooking instead of regular oil. Muddy! Stop it. Come here. Lay down. Lay down right there.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear him coming.
Oh, all right, Jessica.
Let's take a look at this.
I don't know, Brandy. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it dry under there so, Grammy? She's looking in the crawl space, guys. Let me go look. Muddy? I'm going to look real fast. I'll be right back.
10 seconds every day. And the days we have to look out for things in the snow, you really nothing, and the ground falls. Oh, unidentifiable, yeah. I let him out, and if I take him out again, he's going to bark at whatever it was he was barking at.
I don't know either. Turbinado sugar. Have you heard
Yes,
of that?
yes, that's wonderful.
Is that?
I mean, it's still sugar, but it's a raw form.
Yeah, raw sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Collegia. Styling. Are you calling me styling, Angel?
Processed. It's unprocessed.
Like sugar in the raw. The brown stuff.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like that sugar in the raw. That's right, Brandy. That's the deal. Angel, I live in Ascota. Yeah, it did. It scared me too, Angel. I was like, he's just a barky dog. That, Collegia. So that's the thing. I was taking the designated dose that my Suboxone doctor gave me, and even when I did the Subutex and the Zubsolv, which I like because it tasted like mint, it was the same thing. Yeah, he is. Dennis is a really good guy. Styling. Listen, this is so funny. So this chair is broken. See how short it is? Okay, so I lift it up. That's where it usually is. I can't get it to work. I even tried to mess with this little lever thing under here. And it is broken. Hey, Donna. Yes, we are doing good. How are you? I still don't know. Okay. Donna, you can find me on Facebook because I know you were trying to do that. And I was trying to find you, but I could not find you anywhere under your name. Oh, no, Collegia. I'm so sorry to hear that. So, Angel, this tattoo, my mom's best friend, Chuck. Ow, I just ran my foot over. No, I don't think that it's a tiger. Yeah, I understand, Cleza.
And that machine caused it.
I was like, boom, 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 boom. It was in the washing machine that did that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's possible, Cleza. Okay, so Donna, if you just type in my name, just like you see it on here, and then type in Ascota. I'm pretty sure you'll find me that way. Donna Smith, Monroe, Michigan. I checked that already. I could do it one more time here. I totally ran my fucking foot over so bad, guys. Stupid chair. So anyways, this tattoo is from my mom's best friend, Chuck. He came up to visit us. He spent like a weekend or whatever with us and did this tattoo here on me. And this one right here on the back of my neck, which is my sign. And And so this, okay, so Chuck is a ex-heroin addict. And so he messed his eyesight up a little bit and his depth perception was a little bit off. So he kind of like made meat out of my arm with this thing instead of, so he didn't have a shading needle. So instead for shading, he used a 7, which I'm not exactly sure, but I know that that's a big ass needle for shading because it's not really technically a shading needle. So it was just like making meat out of my fucking arm. It was like bleeding all down, and I'm like, okay, Chuck, we gotta stop. Like, and then he did my mom's sign on the back of her neck too. Damn, Kalisha, that's a really hard position to be in. I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, I understand that because when I was in the hospital and I was sick with that type of same shit, oh, boom. I was calling people to bring me dope. And just so happened one of my dealers, brought me some stuff. So I accidentally just added somebody named Jackie DeCarlo. I don't know who that is. And Lisa Hudson. These people, I don't have any mutual friends. I confirmed you already, Donna. I have no mutual friends with these people. Maybe though, they're definitely a real person. I just get worried because sometimes these profiles like have oh, okay, so this person, this other person, this Jackie person, is actually also friends with Maddie and Daryl. So I have a mutual friend who is my mutual friend. Oh, no. I have 8 mutual friends with Maddie and Daryl. Okay. Hey, Tammy. Yes, and that's the thing, Donna. So they put their all their information or somebody else, but then you look and you see and it says this profile is originating from somewhere in Nigeria or like how is that even possible? Yeah, I'm about to check you out, Donna. Oh, Daisy Peace. Thank you, Donna. Yes, I did survive all the company. I know. So Jim said that my aunt and my mom look like twins. And they do in that video that I posted on here. They look so much alike. That Daisy Peace, Grammy, that they were talking about the other night. Daisy Peace.
Yes.
She added me as a friend on Facebook. I added her and she accepted it. Oh, wonderful, Donna. Thank you so much. You are just an angel. I say, bless your heart, Donna. My aunt is the oldest. My Aunt Lynette is the oldest, and after my Aunt Lynette is my Aunt Ryla, and then my mom is the baby. And my grandma and my papa were married for 20 years before they got divorced. And my papa married my step grandma Scotty, and my grandma married my grandpa, who sits there in that chair. Ooh, I love chili, Tammy. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kaleja. Taco Tuesday. I like tacos too. It's gotta be hard to, yeah, it's gotta be hard, Kaleja. It's really, you get stuck. Okay, so my thing is, when I was, I was in a relationship. Yes, she is napping, Elaine. She's so wore out because this past whole weekend, and then yesterday was a really long day for her, and she woke up in the middle of the night fussing. So I ended up holding her, and then I woke up at like 5:45, and put her back in her bed, and then she woke up at like 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Donna. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel bad too, Kaleja. It's just hard because when you love somebody and you want to help them, but you don't want to hurt them by helping them. So when I was with my ex, I drove all the way out to Alpena to bring him some fucking pills, and he just said, okay, go. And I was like, really? I love you. I want to help you. I want to be with you. I drove all the way up here to bring you this shit, and you can't even spend 2 minutes with me. I mean, so it's hard. It's a catch-22 because, like, I knew that I was ruining he was ruining his life, and I was just contributing to it. And, but when you care about somebody, especially when it's your family, it's hard to say no. So if you're saying no to your brother, then good for you. I know it's got to be tough, and I'm sure he won't understand. But hopefully, once he's got a little bit of clean time, he will understand more. Hey, Dennis, how are you? That's right, Angel. I do, Angel. I do. Probably not as much as I should, but I do. Oh, I love that, Donna. Oh my gosh. Dennis, I'm okay. I feel like it's a little bit like same thing with holidays, like the anticlimax, where it's like all this stuff was happening, and then now we're just back to normal. But I mean, really, it's been normal for me anyways, because I I really haven't left the house much. I mean, we went to Big Boy. My aunt always treats us to Big Boy when she comes. And my mommy went to Alpena yesterday. And I don't know. I can't even remember if I went to Walmart or not. I love that. Woof woof. No, Angel, I'm pretty open to any subjects. This is so cute. Oh, can you see that? Look at that, guys. How cute is that? It looks like Hello Kitty and skulls. That is sweet. Look at this. Can you imagine my baby wearing this gothic ass dress? I'm so excited. My grandma might not like it because of the skulls. It's my baby. And as long as there's flowers and pretty stuff with it. Yes, Hello Kitty and skulls. I saw that. So, okay. So, all right, Tammy. Awesome. Okay, so I gotta ask everybody's opinion, okay? Because Angel, I do have regrets. I have a lot of regrets. A whole lot. Which reminds me of that commercial where the guy gets a tattoo or whatever, and and it says no regrets. That's funny. No skulls on babies, but she's gonna be cute and beautiful no matter what, Tammy. Don't you think? Even in my addiction, like even okay. So obviously, in my active addiction, I have a lot of regrets, but in specifically like within that whole addiction thing with my man and stuff, I regret things that I did with him. I regret things that I didn't do. I regret things that I said. I regret robbing one of my best friends. But it was really her boyfriend, but it was the whole point. Okay, so I want to ask you guys' opinion because I've been feeling kind of lessened. I've been kind of feeling a little bit detached. Let's call it detached from Mike, right? And right. So I think it was yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So we were all here for the night, right? And we celebrated Donovan's birthday. And Donovan and Mike start talking about Donovan's license. Okay. And Donovan says that he's going to do driver's training when he's 18. Because, well, first he says if he wants the driver's training, it would be like $250. And then I said, oh, yeah, that's a lot. And he said he wants to wait till he's 18 because it's like cheaper. It's only like $50 then. Okay. Mike says, oh, well, we should help you with that. $250. Okay. Now, here's the parts I need advice about. No regrets. That's right. Like, I have some paraphernalia tickets down in Dearborn. Okay. I never got any driving offenses because, like I said in another video, before I could even take my driving certificate to the Secretary of State when I went down to my stepdad's house, all that shit went down and he kept my certificate. So I never took it to get finalized to actually be a real license. Okay. So I got a hold of IRESA and the Secretary of State, and they said I would have to take the test all over again. Okay, I'm fine with that. But then, so when I go to Michigan work, or when I go to Secretary of State, they say, well, there's no point in you even taking the test right now because you have these outstanding tickets. I'm like, they're not even, I said there weren't even driving offenses. Hey, Nicole, good to see you too. But my thing is, okay, so now this is like a year, maybe 2 years when we first started, living together, back when we lived together at Blue Horizon, okay? And his boss had then,
Hello? Hello?
okay, so anyways, we found out that it's like somewhere around $200 or maybe a little bit more to pay for this stuff off. But I have to do it through this website, this Dearborn something website that I have written on some paper. I can just I call Dearborn and find out. Anyway, so at that time, his boss was going to pay for that shit to be taken care of so that I could then turn around and go take my test again and get my license, right? So now I feel like this year specifically, this not 2020, but within this whole last year, my importance to Mike has gone down so far down to where now he's not even thinking about what's going on with me. He's not even considering. I don't know, Jim. They're really old, anyways. But so now he's not even thinking about helping me out. He's trying to help my 16-year-old brother who gets everything handed to him, anyways. So I just feel like, so my mom was saying, she says I'm hard on Mike, but I'm saying maybe even if I'm hard on him, it's because I'm not really seeming like a priority to him, maybe. And I just feel like he's good with the baby. He's good with Kyrie. He's so good with her. But is that all our relationship is based on, is our baby? I mean, we have like no relationship with each other anymore. And clearly I'm just falling by the wayside. He finally gave me my Valentine's Day card. And inside of it, he just went, with love, Mike. I wrote this like long thing in my card. I don't know, Elaine. I don't know. And it's really difficult. So his address is Blue Horizon, and my address with the baby is here. Okay. And he spends any time that he can when he's not working with the baby, and basically doesn't even consider me. And I feel like, why is he putting, I don't know, maybe it's stupid. Maybe it's really stupid. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking about how I don't have a car, how I don't have a license, how I'm pretty much basically stuck here because I don't have a license. And if I did have a license, I don't have a car to drive it or to drive with it, whatever. Maybe it's not a priority. Maybe he needs to be the only person that's ever driving. If I need a ride, I got to call him. Come take me here. Put the baby to bed. Okay, let's go to the store. I mean, That's right. That's right, Brandy. That's what my mom said. My mom said she, she has a lot of things that she doesn't like about Mike, more so now than ever before. But she said basically the same thing that you did, Brandy. And it makes me feel good that he does care about Donovan. Yep, and he is fixing the house, Gene. He is doing that. And then we'll all be able to live there together. But, okay. That's right, Brandy. That would be nice. So once we're all living there, though, that's what I'm wondering, Tammy. Does a change of location really change the rest of the things that are an issue? I don't know. Hey, Jen. How are you? I just feel like, okay, so it is a big step, Tammy. You're right, Jim. Miscommunication is terrible. No, that's right, Elaine. But so once we move in the house and we're all there, right? Then how will I guess I'll just have to walk everywhere with the baby. I mean, I'll never be able to take her to the store. Hey, Jazz. Beautiful birthday girl. Oh, Jen. That's right. That's right, Brandy. That's the thing, and that's what my WIC worker said. She said that she wants me to have somebody that's gonna dance with me. And I mean, that seems really silly, like a stupid thing. But music is an integral part of my life. It is so important to me, music. So if we can't connect about music, what can we connect about? I mean, that's pretty much what we connected about in the beginning. And well, initially, we connected because we were both in an NA meeting together, and we both have been through similar things. Man, look, it looks like I got punched, I got stabbed in the eye or something. I keep seeing it. It's like red right there. That's a good idea, Jean. That is a really good idea. I don't know, Jazz. Yeah. Well, I mean, so she was basically saying that, so yeah, that's right, Elaine. That's a good point. Let me see. So this situation here, he wakes up, he sits in a chair, he puts the TV on, watches Fox News, and he puts his tray on his lap and waits for her to come feed him. And that's basically what it's seeming like my life is going to be. I mean, I'm basically taking care of everything that he is not responsible enough to take care of. I still have to call his liability insurance, which is another stupid thing that I forgot to do today. Liability insurance. Uh-oh. Hear that little one's awake in there. Oh, she's been very sensitive today, you guys. Very sensitive. That's right, Brandy. I mean, it is. It's got to be give and take, is what it is. It's got to be give and take. And so, you know, I'm going to try that, Jazz. So I did that the other night about some personal issues that's going on. And he pretty much just sat there. And he didn't even like act like he was registering what I was saying to him. Except for that he just was putting his head down. Like it was, you know, it's because it's a whatever, like, shitty subject. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Brandy. You can email me. Oh, geez, Donna. That always sucks. Okay, so Jazz, so in the beginning when I first met him, Jazz, we were at I was at an NA meeting and he basically walked in and I thought, oh, this guy is intriguing. You know, he's got his lip pierced. He looks pretty, you know, put together. He had like a little goatee kind of thing. And he seemed really spiritual. He was really a spiritual guy. Or it seemed like he was. And his Valentine's Day card that he gave me was a spiritual message. So maybe he still has that in him. He's just not showing it as much. And I mean, he really throws around GD a lot and different variations of it. Like, gosh darn. I don't like that. I don't like any variation of GD. Okay? Just going to put that out there. So anyways, he seemed like he had it together. He said he had no urges, no cravings, no temptations for drugs. He cut off all his old people. He did all the right things. He did everything he was supposed to. And he kept pursuing me. And so what we shared, Jazz, was our love for rap. That's it. I mean, he likes rap and some rock. He only likes Metallica up until the Black Album. Then he says the rest of it's shit. Doesn't like Journey, Foreigner, blah, 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 all that stuff. So we liked rap. And we would blast out with the rap. Blast out in his truck. Boom, 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 down the road. My hair would be vibrating. It'd be so awesome, okay? And that was cool. It was something that we enjoyed together. We enjoyed it together. Now, when we are in a vehicle together, if it's not silent and we're just sitting there, then it's music that I'm not allowed to dance to. All right. Sounds like she needs me, so I'm going to go get her. I thought she was going to be quiet for a second. Okay, hold on. Thanks, Brandy. Not you, Grammy. Here. I'm going to try to get a piece out of here for you. I know, Jazz. She is so smart.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where are you going? Whoa. You take that to Grammy? Go give it to her. That's a really great idea, Jean. Gardens are very nice. Thank you, Jean. She's so cute. I lost mine, Bobby. So listen, real fast. Yes, that's a really good idea, Elaine. I just kind of scrolled back up here to see what everybody was talking about. And I see that we're still talking about the coronavirus. Okay. Oh, I know. Hi, Black Swan.
Yay.
All right. Hi and bye. You have a great day, too. Hi. Mama needs that. Oh. So, that's why I got this here again. Hi, Belle. Can you see this? Is that, can you guys read that? It looks backwards to me. I wish I could circle it. It says, first thing right here, human coronavirus. And these wipes, the date on this, 2018. So my point of this is that this virus has done something that people have known about for a lot longer than they're letting on. And they're saying, a lot of places are saying that they don't know what this virus came from, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so my dad sent me a video of this guy who was in the supermarket and he was looking at Lysol. And in the Lysol, he looks down in the little things that it protects against, and it says right there, human coronavirus. And so I'm like, no, that can't be real, right? So I'm like, okay, I know we got some stuff that says it disinfects. So I go and I grab these damn Clorox wipes, and it says right there, it's the first one actually, human coronavirus. Then it says influenza A2 virus, staph, basically E. coli, methicillin resistant, staph, salmonella, strep. These are all, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not actually reading the whole, like, staphylococcus, streptococcus. No. These wipes were distributed from Oakland, California. (1221) Broadway, Oakland, California, 94612. Yeah, that's the thing, Elaine. So my dad sent me this video of the guy in the store with the Lysol. Yes. So how come they're acting like nobody even knew about it? They've had the fucking antidote or whatever, the vaccine for this, but for some reason they're not trying to fix people. You got Paddington? She wants to show off her bear. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jazz, I love you. Go. Apple cider vinegar. Yeah. That's what I think so too, Brandy. Oh, thank you, Donna. She is. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I can't believe she's already 15 months, technically. Yeah, I believe that too, Brandy. I know. All right. You go see Granny? Go get your bunny? Bring your bunny back. She's so cute, guys. Get the bunny. Go get the bunny. Oh. Oh, I love you. Oh, can you go get your bunny? Go get the bunny. Ew. Ew, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. No, it's on. Yuck. That's Grandpa's nasty bag. You stay away from that nasty bag. She was touching the spit bag. COVID-19. So why is it okay, Bill? So even if it's got a different name, that's right, Jim. Even if it's got a different name, why are they acting like it's some new thing? Like, because before they started spouting off the word coronavirus, nobody ever said that word before. Nobody ever used that term in terms of SARS and MERS and all that stuff. H1N1, none of that stuff was even stated as being coronavirus. So why? That I want to know. Why? Why are they acting like they don't know? Like they never knew what it was. Like it's a brand new thing. Kyrie. You know you're not supposed to do that. Come here. Come here. Come here. I think that there's health care. Oh, I'm glad you feel like that, Donna. So I mean, I think that the healthcare is, different in every state that you're in, Tammy. Uh-oh. Where is it? That's Daddy. Hello. Hi, baby. I'm good. How are you?
Oh,
Are you?
oh.
Okay. Well, I think I'm about to feed the baby. Bless you. Bless you. Yes, that's right. That's right, Jim. You're right about that. So Jim says that the reason why that from the chat, yeah, he says, because we're talking about coronavirus, and he says basically it's because the public in general take too many antibiotics. The viruses are constantly mutating because the coronavirus has been around for a lot longer than just this recent thing. Yeah, but why are they considering like acting like it's some? Yeah, he's on his way home. My grandma asked if you were planning on being home soon. And that's what I told her. Okay. I love you too. Bye. Yes, that's what I was saying, Dennis. Sanitizers kill the good, bad. That's my baby. Sorry, she did that. Sanitizers kill the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. So it's getting rid of all of it. I was just talking about that before you came in here, Dennis. Oh, I never heard of that, Elaine. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Yep, that's right, Dennis. You're right. Okay. Thanks, Tammy. Oh, okay. Bah. Oh. All right, Donna, that sounds good. I like Montana of 300. And I do like some of his people. Like, I like TO3, Tally of 300. You think so, Elaine? Do you know that honey actually has, what is it in it? It's not E. coli. Is it E. coli? Botulism. Honey has botulism in it, and that's why babies can't have it until after they're a year. Because botulism is a bacteria that's growing naturally occurring in honey. That's not toxic for us as humans because our bodies are more developed or whatever. But babies, it can make them really sick. What does Mama say? Okay, come here. Kyrie. Wow, that's awesome, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hey, Deb. How are you? Kyrie. Come here. Bring it here. Let me see what you have. So, you know, there's like a diet, like a water diet, Bobby Smith, that has vinegar and lemon juice and oh, you got the birthday bag. You got the birthday bag. What just happened? Are you okay? Oh, what happened? Okay, I'm about to put her in a chair and feed her. Okay, so it's lemon juice, honey, cayenne pepper, and vinegar. And I believe that's what it is. And it's really healthy. It's supposed to be really good for you. It's supposed to help your cleanse your colon and stuff.
If my son is way home, I would try to. She just made a little path.
Yes. No, Bobby. Okay, so I was doing that for a while. Um, but now I feel sick all the time. And I just don't. My grandma's always saying that I should drink, like, take Pepsid or something. But I just don't want to put any chances of feeling sick any more than I was. So it's really gross to drink all this stuff together, but it totally cleanses your whole system. Turmeric. Baking. I can't think about drinking baking soda, Tammy. Ugh. Young, wise guys. Not many old fools. There are a couple old fools that I know of, Jim.
I'm gonna have to bring our Twitter.
I'm about to come and do that.
I just want you to know she's in your room.
Okay. All right, guys. So, I'm gonna go feed my baby. I'm gonna let you guys all talk because I love this little community that we have going on here. And I'm sure that I'll have probably some people that leave. Yeah. But those that stick around, I'll see you when I return. Thank you, Elaine. Not that I know of, Nick. All right, Bobby. All right, Tammy. All right, Jim. I'll be back. Hopefully, maybe I can find my glasses on. Not many, Jim. I know. That's all right. There'll be a few stragglers.
Did you mean to leave this open?
Yeah, it's still breathing.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Jesse, if I didn't say thank you for changing that stocking, honey. It might be the answer.
Yeah, I hope so.
See, when I dry this load of clothes, I don't think there's any towels in there though. But something I put in there got off balance.
Yeah, for sure. What did you just do?
That didn't sound so good.
What's in it?
and a gift him his food. Maybe he won't harass you so much. If this turns out, I'll be happy. If these turn out, I'll be happy. Low. There. On the floor. Okay, mighty boy. Come and eat, big boy. Come and eat. Come and eat. Come and eat. Come and eat your food. Yes, yes. Come and eat your food. And eat your food. He's gonna go eat. What did you do? I heard that. Ooh.
hear me?
either in this one, either they ended up staying in the van. So one thing I have to do,
I did leave it open, Elaine. I thought people wanted to socialize. Muddy just ate all his dinner and then went to go stand around Kyrie to eat hers too. But she ate a whole container of roast chicken and mashed potatoes and a thing of carrots. And then she ate a pouch of apple, strawberry, peach. And then she had some arrowroot cookies and some Pops and some Cheerios. And now she's running around because Mike is here. And so they're playing in the other room. So, you know, I really, ow. So I was saying it earlier. Yeah. She eats a lot, Elaine. And then when we have dinner, she'll probably eat some of that too. So when we went to Big Boy, the waitress was so nice. She brought her like a slice of watermelon. And then I got the salad bar with my meal and got this like broccoli ham, like cream soup. Oh, it's so good. And so I gave her like dipped some crackers in that and gave that to her and then gave her some bites of it. She really enjoyed it. And then she ate a lot of French fries that day. So I was gonna say, so I was earlier looking at these people that I didn't know who had added me. Wow, I really have like memory loss because this person, obviously, I must have talked to them. I can't even think. But now it just says Facebook user. And then when I click on it, it's this little, oh, I can't see it. Oh yeah, little plant guy. Can you see a little plant guy? And it says that they're not available on Messenger. So how is it? I mean, it's like in between all my other messages here. So I can't figure out who that person is. And I can't remember for the life of me. Cannot remember who it is. It could be. I don't know. But anyway, so I was saying, you know, like some people I didn't know had added me. And what? That's crazy, Jim. Stop eating spinach. I cannot figure out who this person is. And I only have added 3 new people. Lisa, Jackie, and Donna. anyways, so this woman, you know, I really am so happy that you know, that all this has stemmed from Tom's interview with me. Because I guess I'm helping people, and I mean that's what I want. That's my honest desire, is to be able to help people. You know, to be able to you know, tell some screwed up, fucked up stories that might, you know, give somebody like don't, you know, warning signs like don't ever try this because this girl did this and look what happened to her. I mean obviously now I'm like happy or whatever, and I have it together. But the things that led up to me being where I am right now today is definitely some serious shit. And some stuff that, you know, some of it I'm okay with and some of it I'm not. I still have to talk about the whole thing with my stepdad. And basically what that video is going to be about is like BDSM. And it was funny because the person who commented on my lip ring and how she said she thought I was going to make my lips sag was, and then Brandy was in there and said it sets me aside from other vanilla. Lane, I'm glad. Which said I'm not vanilla. I don't know, Jim. I think they've got to be in that area over there in the house somewhere. I mean, Kyrie, when she gets glasses, she gets her hands on them and she tries to like rip them more like that. I don't think that I'm vanilla. That's for sure. And that girl kind of said it like it wasn't a compliment. I am not vanilla. Just gonna put it out there. Nothing vanilla about this girl right here. The most vanilla thing. Ew. That's gross, Jim. Nasty. The only thing that's vanilla about me is I still like stuffed animals. So that's vanilla, I guess. I like Valentine's bears. I like Easter bunnies. I like Christmas bears. I love cows. Cows stuffed animals. All kind of cow, anything. So I guess that's my vanilla side. The rest of me is just, what's vanilla? Mike was so funny last night. He's like, what is vanilla? And I'm like, I said, basically like you're vanilla. But maybe he's not. Because I know that he watches porn. I mean, obviously, we're not really doing anything. So maybe he's not so vanilla after all. Because when we have, he's like, I want to try something different. But sometimes that triggers my PTSD because I've had some fucking terrible sexual experiences in my addiction in Detroit. And so like one night he was hitting it from the back and it was like hurting me. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Just let him keep going. And and while that was happening, I just like shut myself down. I just shut off. But I mean, yeah, and at that point then there's nothing physical that's happening about it either. It's not even pleasure. I'm just like a shell for, his sexual entertainment. And I mean, that's hard for me. It's hard to find the line from where it stops being a job and becomes something that I do for pleasure. The one thing that I know, I gotta be quiet because my grandma gotta hear me. The one thing that I know that I enjoy, which actually helped me when I was down in Detroit, is giving head. And you guys can call me oral Jesse all day long because I don't got a problem with that at all. I love it. I love it. Smack me in the face with it and everything. But in terms of other things like that are being done to my body, I feel like it really shuts me off. It shuts my, like, it's basically my body and my mind separate from each other. And that makes me sad. You know, this guy is a good guy. He deserves to be with somebody that isn't fucked up like him. You know, somebody that's gonna, that's right, Dennis. I know I rock his world. And it used to be sort of mutual. But now, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just like the whole depression and everything. But I keep trying to remember. Like before I had Kyrie. Trying to remember if it was the same way then. I mean, at that point, even when it was pleasurable, it still is like my brain is disconnected from the situation. Yeah, that's right, Jim. Yeah, I think you're right, Elaine. I do think so. I just wish that I could figure it out. Obviously he doesn't know. He doesn't know that anything's going wrong. So I just feel like, I guess I can just keep being quiet about it. Dennis, when I was pregnant, I was super horny. Let me tell you what, I was horny. And when he didn't want it because he was scared of poking the baby in the head, I still made it happen. And she came out with a perfectly round head. There are different positions that you can try, Dennis, that make it a lot easier when the woman is pregnant. That doesn't cause any pain and doesn't poke the baby in the head. Honestly, the baby is so far up inside of your insides that even if you had like a dick that was this long, that'd be the only way that it would poke the baby. Okay, it would have to be extra well endowed. Other than that, you could go till the cows come home. Yep, that's right, Elaine. Okay, Dennis, how come Jim knows? Jim, you know, there's a song like that. It's a good song. Oh. Okay. I guess that makes more sense. I'm like, wait a second, ask Jim. How does he know? So Elaine, my dad is the proof that that's not always true. Big tall guy, big ass feet, working very small in that department. Yes, sir. I'm needed. Bye. What? You need my help, Grammy? Oh, dinner is ready. All right, guys. Elaine. Well, my mom's the one that told me, Elaine. So, anyways, it's time for dinner, and Kyrie's going to bed at 7 o'clock. So, I'll try and come back. I don't know. I think that Mike. That's right, Jessica. All right, Jim. See you later. If he goes to the house tonight, I for sure will do a live. Obviously, last night he didn't go to the house, and I was really tired anyway. So I will try to return. Thank you, Melissa. Bye, Elaine. Bye, Jessica. Bye, Dennis. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Jean. Bye, Jim. Bye, Nicole. No, Dennis. No. Thank you. Bah. She's come to retrieve me for dinner. You running from Daddy. Bye, Donna.
You're hiding from Dad.
All right. Bye. Mwah. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Mwah.
Bye.
Mwah.
Say bye-bye.
She's so cute.
Jim says, hi, Mike. You wave. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Oh, say bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, guys. I love all of you. Thanks for coming. See you later. Dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. Bye, Nicole.